Oh, did someone just follow me and I missed the goddamn alert? God damn it, I saw something pop off the screen. Give me 1 second. I always like thanking people appropriately. Skizzer Drone, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. No way I'm missing an opportunity to say thank you to someone. Someone followed, we were going to pee. I know, I just checked to see who that was, to thank them. Because I appreciate the follows. Anyway, I just made a new channel in the Discord called the Soulsborne Box, meant for organizing multiplayer experiences amongst ourselves, or just talking games, because we all like these games so very much. And I've pinned a message, so scroll to the top or look at pinned messages to find a link to the Watch Dogs mod for Dark Souls 3 to keep yourself safe from hackers that are looking to ruin your time. Have thou ever spoken an untruth, O Dino Caden? Asking mine deep questions. Yes, lying is a hobby of mine. Tennis Hawk Desk can tell you, in real life, when we're all hanging out together, I will routinely tell falsehoods. Lying is just fun. Everyone should lie. Lie all the time. Never stop lying. Alright. So basically, for the Souls box, you know, if you're playing on PC, say what the password is and where people should go. If you're playing on PS4, give each other your PSN names so you can become friends. You can't wait for that Discord channel to be renamed the Elden Ring of Honor. Oh, that's a great name for it. I would call it that. No, says Tassel Desk. You can't change the name. Rim my Elden Ring. I just had to make it smexual, didn't you? Gross. Anyway, leave your marks down and I'll pull you into the worlds. Maybe leave them at the bonfire that's like underneath that bridge, because I'm running over there real fast. Open up that bonfire for itself. For myself. Oh, you redeemed Tell Me a Story? I didn't see that one. A story, huh? Let me think. What kind of story to tell? Where are you guys going? Excuse me. I'm not here for you. I'm just here to open up a specific bonfire. Leave me alone. These dogs are doggedly persistent. Alright, story. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm having trouble thinking while also doing this, but I'll get you a story soon. Give me a moment, Oh, sweet jeez. Sir? I'm trying to do a thing here. Get off. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay. Story time. I'm trying to not repeat stories I told last night, but that's where my mind has been recently, is a terrible decision I made in high school. So we talked about jumping off the roof of the high school yesterday. We talked about riding on top of a moving car while no one was driving the car. It's another dumb story to tell. Oh hey, this is the right place. Shame we don't have any bone shards. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know what? Not everyone is here last night, so I'm gonna retell some stories from last night's Wispy Tipsy. I apologize if you're getting a repeat story. So, way back in high school, I was friends with a number of good... You really get those? The late night Wispy Tipsy stories? I was friends with a number of good friends, obviously, that's why they're called friends. Jimmy among them. This is, in particular, our role-playing group. We met every Tuesday to play Dungeons & Dragons. This was Jimmy, myself, and now a bunch of names that don't mean anything to you. We had Niraj, rather. The Moonlight Greatsword! Oh, of course this is the perfect weapon for me. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. I love me a Moonlight Greatsword. Alright, I guess let's go murder a tree. There's no reason not to. So, unsubbed, unfollowed, downvoted on Yelp. Were you here for that story last night, Dino? I remember you went to bed at one point. Like the wee baby you are. I'm sorry, we'll bring back the pickaxe at some point. I'll be jumping around between weapons. So, anyway, my role-playing group. It was me, Jimmy, Neerj, Rune, Steve, and I believe that was everyone in the car. And we're all driving along. And at one point, I believe Jimmy was the first one, might have been someone else, thought to themselves, hey, you know, it'd be fun being on top of the car. So Jimmy climbs out the window and onto the roof of the car. Steve climbs out onto the roof of the car. I climb out onto the roof of the car. Neerj climbs out on the roof of the car, and all four of us are on top of this car having a good time. How fast was the car going? This was Rune's car, and it was busted. It didn't work right. So even though the car is not supposed to exceed, like, 10 miles per hour while idling, it was doing probably, like, 20, 25. So, like, a decent speed, but residential streets, not anything illegal. I mean, obviously being on top of the car was illegal. So we're cruising along, and I turn and I go, Dan, this is actually pretty fun. I thought it would be a lot scarier. And that's when I realized, wait a minute. How am I saying this to Dan? Dan's driving. And that's when I noticed that there is no one driving the car. All of us are on top of the car. We are rolling down this street like families are on their lawns watching us, making horrified faces. And we're realizing that the car's drifting to the right, and we're going to hit something pretty soon, so we have to stop the car. So our solution to the problem was to hold Jimmy by his ankles, and lower him head first into the driver's side window so he could reach the brakes with his hands. Skizzer Drone says, wait, hold up, how do you have the Moonlight Greatsword? My friend right here gave me the Moonlight Greatsword because they're a good friend. Look at this guy. Look how cool he is. Let's bow to my cool friend. I said, bow! So, let me catch you up, Skizzer Drone. We made a character for this stream called Moff Scuttlebuns. Last week, while playing, we had someone come into the game world and use hacks to inject a bunch of bad stuff into our characters, crash the game. It was a huge pain in the ass. And it turns out that characters with that item in their inventory are getting soft banned, which is a huge bummer. So I had to delete Moff Scuttlebuns and make a brand new character, and now my buddy gave me some stuff to kind of speed me along in development. And that's why I have stuff I shouldn't have at this particular point in the game. But that's because we lost all of our progress with our other character. You're a cool guy, you're a cool guy, I'm a cool guy, I'm a cool guy. That reminds me of the I'm very super famous, super famous, super famous. I'm very super famous, a lot of people know I exist. That's a fun song. Give me your hand. Oh, you already popped those. Never mind. No Sellsword Twin to kill the Greatwood easy? Yes, Creedmore has to start from scratch. Creed, I'll help you. I'm sure other people in chat would also be happy to help as well. Yeah, Creedmore lost. Oh god, I need someone to backstab. Quick, 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 quick. Shit, 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 shit. Come on. Come on, get there, get there. No, no! Ah, I couldn't do it in time. If you can backstab someone while the floor is giving out, you will float in space for the whole animation. It's pretty fun. I highly recommend it. Yes, I'm very sorry about Lilith as well. I feel, again, partially responsible, since I was the host. And it's because I was streaming that that guy was hacking us. Someone trapped a cursed soul in the street? Well, look at the item description after we murder him. Gotta pop those goitas. But yeah, the reason why we're accepting our friends' gifts and power leveling our way through the game is to make up for the fact that we lost our character. Had to delete him in a purge. Very sad about that. Oh dear, don't give up. He'll be fine. I've got 2 wedges of cheese, Romano and Parmigiano. Not sure what the difference is or which would be best to shred up on top of lasagna. I'm doing a mix of both. That's the correct answer, is do a mix of both, for sure. The difference is largely region. Parmigiano and Romano are from 2 different regions in Italy. I believe one has a saltier flavor to it than the other. That reminds me that I forgot to do an important thing earlier today. Son of a bitch. No, it would take too long to do it now. I was supposed to start making a pasta sauce before starting my stream today. That way it'd be ready for me to eat when I was done streaming. All the ingredients are just sitting in the fridge. God damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. All morning I was like, there's something I'm forgetting to do. That's what I was. That's what it was. Bam! God damn it. Don't forget about Russian cheese, comrade. Yeah, you always want to use more cheese with lasagna. Both cheeses is the right answer. God, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I forgot to do this. Oh, I need the ashes first. Wait, did I forget to grab the ashes? Oh my god, I have to go back. Go back to that fucking place. I was gonna make a bolognese sauce with ground beef, some Italian sausage. It's gonna put some roast peppers in there. It's gonna be a real nice sauce when I was done streaming. Just not famunda cheese. I mean, for lasagna, you're looking for, you know, mozzarella and your Italian hard cheeses. Oh, I could upgrade it once. Do it. There is no done streaming, only streaming. If I didn't have sleepy roommates, or rather housemates, that were trying to sleep, I'll be like Abe Clancy for a moment. They're housemates, not roommates, thank you very much. If I didn't have to, you know, help them out... Where are you? I wanted to give him the tongue. I wanted to give him tongue. Yeah, mixing both is definitely a good idea. Is that son of a bitch not here still? I want to give him tongue. Damn it. Alright, anyway. Quick little detour here to look at the curse-rotted Greatwood. Ever since its establishment, all manner of curses have managed to seep into the undead settlement. The worst of them were sealed away inside a spirit tree, but eventually the curses took their toll. So it's less that they put a soul into the tree and more that the tree was used to contain curses, and eventually it took on a life of its own. Oh fuck, I forgot to go upstairs and do all that. You're right. Alright, I gotta go back to undead settlement. Sorry guys. It'll be a quick one. You gotta go study for your job? What are you studying before you go? Tell me about the job and the studying. But then, have a good rest of your day, good luck with the studying and the job. Alright, the quickest way to do this would be... Cliff underside. No, dilapidated bridge is the quickest one for getting the ashes. You started a job selling Windows. Windows the operating system, or Windows like you install Windows in houses? Regardless, have a good night's rest of day. I don't know your region. Think fast! In your house, alright. Good luck with the studying. Thank you again for hanging out. And joining our little merry band here. Both, actually. Best of luck with the studying. I'll be streaming again late night Friday for the Whisper stream, and I'll be streaming again normal volume on Sunday. I'll see you around. No, thank you. Thank you. Here's the ashes I forgot to grab because I was being dumb. Alright, Ash is taken care of. Let's go fight a big old monster and finish that nonsense. I'm sitting in my yard right now. Ooh, gotta pay attention. Reminds me of what's a computer? I really gotta look into an allergy shot and see if that helps with my cough. Nope. No, don't need you. Out of my way. My promise to everybody. Look into some water. You know, drinking water is always a good idea, you're right. I'm bad about it. I'm going to add a command for reminding me to drink, that way people could just be like, hey, drink some fucking water. Additionally, for Creedmoor, I keep on forgetting. Creedmoor, send me a private message in Discord to add those stupid beans to my list for you. So I can add that bean command for you. Well, he's on the other elevator now. Oh, this is vodka. I just put vodka in my filtered water bottle, and by the time I suck it up through the straw, it gets filtered, and it's mostly water. Beans or the green screen? I mean, the green screen's already on the list. I need to add the beans to the list for you. I won't murder that gentle giant. I do not need his hawk ring. For now. At some point I would like to pick up a green screen so I could, like, get rid of the background and just be a floating head. I mean, it would just be me jerking it, like, floating in space. We're just getting rid of the background is all. The jacking it's still gonna stick around. The jacking it stream is a pretty popular segment. I can't get rid of that. No! You should have waited! Am I actually looking to use that green screen? I have a vested interest in removing my background, I think. Like, having a big old rectangle takes up a lot of screen. If I were just a floating head, it would take up a lot less screen. Unless people really like me having a background on my webcam. I feel like that would be a nice improvement. Repair powder would make sense for the Crystal Greatsword. And by Crystal Greatsword, Moonlight Greatsword. Are you just trying to copy V? Laser Lily, I don't know how to tell you this, but removing your background on your webcam, a lot of people do that. It's not just her. Lots of people do it. Mostly I'm trying to optimize the experience as best as possible. As best as possible. Green screen it with a green scarf. Ooh. Backgrounds add spunk. So you prefer the box with like my stuff back there? You could see my various posters and anime waifus hanging out back there. I can see the stains from here. Gomper says, what happened to your hair? What are you talking about? Oh, this hair? Get a green morph suit. There you go. I could be Green Man. That's my secret cap. Green Man's always here. What happened to your hair? Not your hair. What? I'm confused again. Do you live in the attic? No, but I live on the second floor. Your face looks a little patchy. Oh, my character's hair. Oh! You're talking about this game. It does look like the underside of an attic. To more explain my room layout, I'm on the second floor and we have a slanted ceiling with skylights. So you can see the slant of my ceiling right here. That's the slant. This Technicolor Marvel is a wizard. And it's covering the skylights. And underneath that is the skylight being utterly plastered with tinfoil to keep the light out. I was talking about your goatee, which I feel like has less coverage. Might just be the lighting. Since we're talking about you, this is a weird conversation. I mean, I was very tired when I shaved today. I may have over trimmed the goatee. It'll grow back. How was school? I didn't go to school today. Sky tease. You should let the hair grow back to where the underside of your chin meets the neck. Like, down here? What? Just gonna... Okay, here we go. This is what you've all earned this now. Just gonna wear my scarf higher. This is America. We pay you $1 million in taxes and schools, healthcare. You shouldn't waste our money. This would be weird. Alright, what did I come here for? The pale tongue. That's right. Might as well get the ring system here. It's how you keep the tapestry from overheating. It's how I keep light from entering my room, because light is a cursed thing that I don't need in my life. I live in darkness. You're worried about the heat making the cloth a fire hazard? How would my tinfoil that keeps the sunlight from reaching the room heat up the tapestry? You live in a mine? No, I'm just intentionally misinterpreting what you're saying at this point. I'm messing with everybody, I apologize. Deadly Dragon, thank you so much for those bitty bits. You gave me 100. You could have had a text-to-speech message happen if you wanted. I should really let people know that more clearly. Oh, you swing so much faster than I was... Ow! Stop it! I can't see! I don't know where I am in relation to anything. Good lord. And here I am, just like, I don't need to worry about anything, because I'm super powerful. Fuck you! Get out of here. What's wrong with you? I can't see again. Bad. Oh, you just wanted to take first place. I respect that. I respect that. I'm slowly going to start replacing all of the, like, bit symbols that appear next to people's names with customized ones. Because I like making millions of little Schrodinguses. Alright, I see you're good at backing up. Oh no! Almost got me. Anyone who comes in to see me flicking the beans going to have a hammer and a South African machete to contend with. Oh, excuse me? Yeah, if you live alone, that would be weird to have someone just walk in there. Hey, are you masturbating? The best name for yoinking? Let's think. This is a complicated one. You have a strange way of masturbating. Let me think. It's a little bit tricky because the terms are different for folks that are slapping around one or the other. So I'm trying to think of my favorite overall one. Beating the bishop, I think, is my favorite one. When I heard that, I laughed for a long time. The idea of, like, beating a bishop being a term for masturbating tickles me. Tickles me pink, it does. So, beating the bishop, that's my favorite male masturbation term. And Milk Jugs is DJ Diddle. Ooh, that's pretty good. You have to use that one? Gotta go DJ a diddle. Beating the bishop, for those that are like, why is it called beating the bishop? If you look at a penis in a certain angle and a certain light, kind of looks like it's wearing a little bishop's hat, you know? Oh, as in stealing. Yoink's already the best word for stealing. Give me the key! Alright, let's go meet a couple of friends, and then we're back to doing co-op fun times, because I don't have to do any more backtracking bullshit. So, tower on the wall. Getting the genie. Hey, we could up the interest for this a little bit. We can go do the dancer super early. That'll help get some better upgrade materials. Maybe we'll do that. Shades of Monday night. Everyone start equipping bleed stuff. When you shared a place with a couple of friends, the term "I'm going to go fold some laundry" became the phrase for masturbating. I like that. My favorite term for pooping will always be from Regular Show. Whenever someone had to go, like, use the restroom, they would say, "I'm gonna go punch the Prime Minister." I'm gonna go punch the Prime Minister. The show presented that as the normal Australian term for going to the bathroom. Punch the Prime Minister. Jenking is my preferred phrase for stealing. Alright. What use is this motherfucker down here? Oh, this guy right here? My good friend? This man? You have to murder him, and then you get a special item. I'll show you the item in a second. Chris says as he lets this guy obliterate him. Yeah, no, he doesn't get distracted by my swings, which I was like, oh, we're gonna walk up, be fine. He does have infinite hyper armor, something I assumed was because I was lower levels every time I fought him. No, it turns out it's because he's just built that way. No, I had 69 embers, I ruined it. Let's go fix that problem. The community doesn't want poise, that's why we don't get poise. You like to think Coach Z would wildly mispronounce the word gank? Gank! Yeah, hamstray. I'm gonna go gonk someone. You wanna come with me, hamstray? Ramrod? Are you a gonker, Ramrod? Georb! Man, you're supposed to rush me after I do that, you piece of garbage. Come at me! The wind-up was too long. Gotta catch him with it. God damn it. Here's the one, here it is. Drop your shields. Son of a bitch. You know what? No. 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 There we go. Fuck you. I'm a wizard. Do this the wizard way. You had an elementary school teacher tell you that the G in your name wasn't a good example of a word that uses G. What? As you can see, Dino, you get the red eye orb, which lets you invade other people's worlds, which is crucial if you want to, like, become a finger of Rosaria. Let me address you, Dino Keaton. You get to leave work early! Isn't that always great when you get to evacuate work early? Now free ball it! Free ball it! free bullet! Gonna do this one. Nope, this is the one right here. Think fast. Nailed it, first try. I mean, yes, Joe? Oh my god, obviously always put the latest possible time into your time card. Never, ever, ever put anything other than the latest possible time in your time card. Grey rat!
Very active.
Think fast, chuckle nuts. Bye, Tennis Hell. See you later when you become porlons. Pope porpoise. Postpartum depression. Sorry. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. You challenge anyone to find a better heart emote? Quick! Someone spam the dingus heart emote. No, leave me alone. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Cha-cha-cha, real smooth like. Tennis Hell Desk becomes Pope Pylons. They're the same person, but they use a different account depending on where they are. If they're at work, they're Tennis Hell Desk. If they're not at work, they're Pope Pylons. I don't care about the dragon. Thank you, Milk. Alright, who wants to murder the dancer super early? Poopylons is tennis, yes. Those are some pretty good hearts. Credit where credit's due. Those are good hearts. Let's murder the dancer. It'll be kind of hard, but I believe in us. Just gonna stand here and let you guys hit me, because I don't care. You like pop pylons better? I mean, everyone loves their first breakfast cereal. Gotta have my pop pylons. Alright, buddy, don't put up that shield. When I'm at work, I'm me. When I'm here, I'm Creedmoor, mastermind behind the late Lilith, R.I.P. Are you making a new character, Creedmoor? You need some help? I can give you some souls that were given to me. You're old enough to remember that there were 3 mascots on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 3 mascots for Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I'm not sure if I remember that. Hey, think fast, lady!
Lord, eat my...
Give me that basin. Need that basin. Hold on, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. You're already up to the grotted curse rotted. Oh my god. The curse rotted greatwood. See, if I stop and like let my brain cool down for a second, I can talk just fine. Alright, I'm gonna run, grab the Covenant, and then I'm gonna go pull folks for dancer fight. So if you want to fight the dancer, place your sign outside that dancer fight, and I'll come grab you. But I need my Way of the Blue Covenant. Like I gotta equip that. Ah, shit! I forgot to run through here first. That's fine. That'll take like 2 seconds. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Doo-doo. I'll come back here and murder these things and collect the items off stream. No one needs to see me do this again. Excuse me. Don't mind me coming through. You guys can transform if you want, but I'm not gonna hang out with you. You're sprinting through. You may have just witnessed a stroke in real time. Hey, handsome.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora.
Now you've got the meet the boy and girl versions.
Are you?
Gonna hammer through your dialogue. We've talked to you a million times. Get that blue sentinels. Alright, dancer fight, let's do it. What a weird stream today. Every day's a weird stream. What am I talking about? Every day. The streams, they get stranger. Doodaloo-doo. Wendell and the 2 others he ate. What? Like, obscure mascots I remember are like when not Captain Crunch, when Cookie Crisp. When Cookie Crisp used to have the dog, the cop, the robber, like it was the full collection of these characters. Have we already talked about poop? Not as much as we usually do, but certainly a little bit. And barely any jizz at all.
Hey!
Just gonna hammer on this R button. Eventually I'll hit you and you'll die. There we go. Paying attention's for losers. You're trying a pyromancer for the first time from scratch? Yeah, in that case, don't take. Uh-oh, am I being evaded? Oh, I'm just having a stroke again. Yes, Pyro is awesome. I really, really like Pyro. You've returned with fire in your blood. Face me. Place a red sign down, I'll face you. Even though, like, my character is basically a baby that has been rapidly aged to, like, 25. Rock and stone, brother. Retry it? Oh yeah, come help with the boss. Everyone, come help me murder the dancer of the Boreal Valley. Place your signs right here. Heavy Soul Arrow seems like a good choice. It's driving me nuts that these are not next to each other. I don't need anything on my bar at the moment. Firebombs aren't going to do much. Let me know when your sign's down, I'll pull you in. Heal, please. Oh, here we go. Thief of Space, nice. Oh, it's your pyromancer. Okay. In that case, I'll look. Oh, thank you. I'll put that on my bar and save that for when I'm out of Estus. Have you ever had a dream where you step on a Lego and you wake up with your pants pissed? No. Shockingly, that's never happened to me before. How's it going, Thief of Space? Let us murder a dancer. Neither. I mean, I've clearly peed my pants before because, like most people, I was a baby at one point. If you want to partake in this murder, yes you can, in the event we die here. If we successfully kill it, then you'll have to wait for the next murder, but there will be more murders. Because right after this, I'm gonna go murder Osiris. Woo. Oh, she's looking at me. Which is nice. I like the attention. She's very pretty after all. Easy peasy. I just know she's coming at me. Woo! You had a dream that was at a restaurant during lunch, and Joe Biden came over, sat down, told you your opinions are wrong, ate your food, and didn't even chip in for the bill. Fuck Joe Biden for that reason in particular. Not just that he's kind of the worst. I mean, he's not the worst, obviously, but he does suck. But that in particular is a good reason to dislike him. Only babies piss their pants. I mean, adults can too. I don't think I've peed my pants since I was like a wee, like, toddler-esque range. Because as a dude, it's pretty easy to be like, I'm gonna pee now, and just like unfurl your penis, pull back the pedals, and just, you know, pee wherever you're standing, as you do when you pee with people that have normal penises, which is all of us. We all have normal penises. You're a new game +3. Good thing to get a lot of souls. New game plus is fun. With people who have normal penises, you know, you unfurl it, you peel back the various petals, you placate it by giving it a little bit of, usually raw beef works best, and once it's calm, you cause it to pee. Normal peeing operations. Schizodrone does not have a normal penis. That's okay. All penises are sacred. But as I've said before during embarrassing questions about Ask Me Anything, I have in the midst of like the flu while puking and dying, pooped my pants before. I have pooped and puked at the same time. Huh, I didn't like you watching on 2 accounts? That's weird. Can you join my game? Oh, I could join your game and get a lot of souls. Oh, don't worry. I have so many souls right now. Hey, buddy. I hope you enjoy mercilessly beating me to death, because boy howdy. Where are you running? You didn't beat Dancer yet? You want me to help you beat Dancer? After we murder Osiris, I can come help you beat Dancer? You haven't been a shuttle driver with a long route between stops. I can't say I have. My awkward stories tend to involve poop and not pee. Like when I was stuck on a boat for a long time and had to poop off the side of a boat while giant waves were rocking us around. That sucked. That was a poop story. There's a time I was hiking in the woods and found myself in a situation where I had to poop. That was pretty awkward. Those boxers are gone forever. Didn't poop my pants, but I didn't have anything to wipe with. So I wiped with my boxers and buried them in the woods. Gone forever, those boxers. Sorry, bye guys. Try saying weenus in a room full of men and not laugh. Ah, son of a bitch, I was paying attention in chat. Rex Vulcan. Ah, that's your alt. I'm pretty sure I could say weenus in this house and people wouldn't immediately just laugh. We have discerning humor palettes over here. I've had a lot of poopy ventures. Yes, poop ventures. You were listening to the podcast Criminal the other day, and they were talking about a trans woman from Argentina. She said that her brother used to tease her and say she was found on the railroad tracks. And so she decided that she was probably an alien from a planet where all the little girls have pee-pees like she did. That's a strange story. There's a boat. Oh, you weren't here when we told the story about being stuck on a boat? My dad really likes to fish. I enjoy fishing as well, but I prefer fishing like on the shore But I was tricked into getting on his boat once with my friend, and we went on a multiple day-long fishing trip in the ocean. And it wasn't until like toward the end of day one that my father broke the news to us that the toilet on the boat was broken. And so pooping meant we had to hang our asses off the side of the boat and poop directly into the ocean while the boat was rocking around. And it was just the worst. Fuck that is exactly right. Fuck that indeed. Not a fan of that one. That was a grim one. How long? I was on the boat for 2 days. 2 days of pooping off the side of a boat. Let me tell you, I tried my best not to poop for most of that trip. Man, he responded real fast and very angrily. That is an angry monster. Good Christ. That was a rough one. Guess I'll open the nah, let's just kill Osiris. I can do stuff like shortcuts later on. I've held it for longer than 7. Kid, you was a whip. If you're trying to tell me you once went 7 days without pooping, I think I'm going to call you a liar? I mean, this was the ocean. Like, your turds don't really stick around. They float off. And if anything, the fish are like, oh, fucking sweet food. Fish are stupid. Shortcuts, they're for babies. FPS Russia went 2 years without pooping. Oh, 2 weeks. See, that's a little bit more believable than 2 years. I was gonna say, you're probably dead. You went 5 days without pooping? Jeez, that's... You got hella sick, I bet. I know, like, constipation can keep you from pooping for extended periods of time, but... Man, it is hard. You're coming? You're coming? Alright, I will wait for you. I will wait for you before I go in there. You 5-shot dancer. I'm on my way. Alright. Just leave your sign over here. We'll grab you. Lent, Rad, I gave us cigarettes. What'd you give up? Pooping? You went 7 days without pooping when you were 9 years old? Anyone who can as an adult is a wimp. Oh, I love listening to his weird sounds. Hey. No ban, please. Let's rearrange some of my emotes real fast. Point forward's garbage. We want hey as the first one. The very next thing I want is wave, because waving at your friends is fun. Point down we'll put over here for... No, we'll put point down as 3. Bowing's good, and then joy, jump for joy. And now we need something like toast there. Yeah, pooping is, you want to do that. It's important for your health. Please. Please poop. Don't not poop. I don't find pooping to be particularly fun or anything, but like, still poop. You wanted to help with this boss, but then the knights decided to say, fuck you, I'm gonna delay my hits. Don't worry. I will wait. I'll pop some fingers to make sure we have room for you guys. Went to the hospital once for bad constipation. Jeez, that must have sucked. Yeah, I bet that's not a fun one. Listen, you definitely don't want to like perforate your pooping tracks. Yeah, I try my best not to get constipated, which is why I encourage my body to constantly be in a state of just explosive diarrhea. It's the only way to live. Morphine is awesome. I would like to go as long as possible without ever getting opiates into my body, because those are super addictive. Hey, noob, how's it going, noobert? But I hear morphine is great. I've also heard heroin's pretty awesome. I don't recommend doing these things, though.
Hello there.
Where are you guys? Hurry up. I'm getting antsy. Remember when we were Neanderthals and we were banging rocks together to make fire? And now here we are, watching a goatee-wearing handsome guy play the third installment of a game, killing undead and waiting for his friends to catch up. I mean, it's pretty incredible how far humanity has come. As long as you don't think about all the terrible things we do to each other. Who's gonna get here first? Let's take a look at some stuff we got in inventory here. Still happy with that hairstyle. Wizard robes are good. Yeah, so far this is fine fashion, Souls. Now you can make a lot of rice really, really quick. Here we go. Magicka. What's that say about us as a community, that streams always devolve into talking about bodily functions? Or movies. Sometimes we talk about movies. Yeah, here we go. Well, let's obliterate this poor dragon man. Oh, he's very strong to magic, isn't he? You guys are gonna have to do most of the damage. Top 10 movies that include direct poop shots. When you say direct poop shots, I need to know exactly what you mean. Like, shots of the poop. Or like, a sphincter, like, ejecting poop. You have to go, your parents are gonna beat you? I'm sorry, that's okay. Have a good night, sleep well, unless you're in a region where it's not like getting late, in which case have a good rest of your day. Thanks again for hanging out, thanks again for the follow, and I'll see you next time, buddy. It means exactly what you think it means. He's my baby. Tell your parents that Chris of Shake the Box said that you're allowed to watch a Shake the Box stream anytime. Oh no, we lost someone. What happened? Wait, did we lose 2 people? Oh, they're still outside. There they are. I was like, what's going on? Have fun reading books, noob. You nerd. Sir, please don't look at me. I'm contributing so much to this fight. Why is he aggroing me when I'm doing like a piddly little 200 damage? Look at these people, they're doing thousands of damage. Focus on them. Aggroing someone else, you dumb lizard. Fill your mouth with Whoppers and fuzz-sized Snickers, then slowly squeeze them out between your lips. Those kind of direct poop shots. I can't think of any movies that would have those kind of poop shots. Not the kind you would see in a movie. Oh, we're back to 69! Well, say goodbye to 59. Castaway? I don't think you saw any kind of pucker and poopies in that movie. Excuse me. You must watch boring movies. You're right. Place your signs, ladies and gentlemen. Place your signs. I apologize, I died. I was being cavalier with my health. Not taking this seriously, I apologize. This time I'll be focused. I'll be a force to contend with. Either leave your sign here or leave it in front of the boss room. The movie Wrong. If I watch from High Wall First Fire, are those 2 bridges where you end up? From the High Wall, the First Fire, you're looking at those bridges. One of those bridges is going to be where the Stray Demon's hanging out, and you can see that connecting up to Upper Lothric. But yeah, generally speaking, when you're in high positions in this game world, you can see where you're going to be going later on, or see where you were. The game has a remarkably interconnected map. The movie Wrong has a fireman squatting down in the middle of the streets and pooping? The same director as Rubber. Rubber is one of my all-time favorite movies. That movie is incredible. I love Rubber. Where's the lever? Oh, here it is. If anyone is curious about the movie Rubber, Rubber is about a sentient psychic tire that vibrates and makes people's heads explode. Rubber is definitely in the top 10. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's a real good movie. I had a double feature where we watched Rubber, sentient psychic tire that kills people. And the movie we watched after that was Drive Angry, a movie where one of the central driving forces for the main character is wanting to drink beer out of the skull of the villain. It's a Nicolas Cage movie, and boy howdy is he Pete Cage in that movie. Oh god, no! Why did I take it out of my bar? Well, place your sign by the boss room and I'll get you. That helmet's gonna make a nice bowl for your brains. Drive Angry's incredible. Now that's a lot of damage! Can't remember if there's anything fun here. I'll grab a bunch of stuff. No! No, 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 no! I fucked up. There go a lot of souls. Wrong is a movie about a guy who wakes up and his dog is gone. The movie revolves around him finding his dog. It's fucking weird. Huh. What hat is that? This is the Nameless King's hat. Get this from Murdering the Nameless King. Boy, that was a disappointing display. Hey, climb behind me, weird man with hat. Shortcuts for babies. Yeah, that came back to bite us, didn't it? How's it going, Biscotti? We're touching a wall socket. Why did I open this shortcut? Why was I so cavalier? Fuck the Nameless King. Coming straight from the underground. There's a movie you used to see on Canadian public television that was about a murdering tire that would hop around the city killing people. I mean, it sounds familiar to, Rubber, but a little bit different. Either one. If you get here before I'm done murdering this guy, we could do it over here. Otherwise, leave it at the boss. Did you do all that in like 5 minutes? Or did someone drop you all that stuff? Oh, yeah, no. Someone helped us out. I don't know if you were here earlier, Biscotti, when we had to destroy Moff Scuttlebuns. Yeah, Moff Scuttlebuns had to get purged, unfortunately. Oh, you were here for that. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I gotta turn off that alert sound from when we get connections. Yeah, Croker helped me out, making this process a little bit faster after the disappointment of having to purge our character. To which I always say, thank you again, Croker. Gonna make a little note to myself here. Hopefully I could read that. Why did I have to kill Scuttlebuns? If you were here last week when we had the hacker crash the game, that hacker injected a bunch of items onto the character. And the risk of being soft-banned because of that is pretty high. So I had to purge Moff Scuttlebuns. I'm going to make a Moff Scuttlebuns 2, and we will take a look at him in a future stream. I will catch him up to where we are, or where we were. Yeah, use fire on him! Fuck you! Get out of here, you jerk. Scuttlebuns Jr. Moff Scuttlebuns Jr. the second. I'm still, like, angry about it. Like, I think it's wildly fucked up to ruin someone's game that they paid money for. Like, what an asshole thing to do. Like, I am properly still pissed about it. I think that is infantile and douchebaggish. All of the negative terms I can think of. Arthur More Donuts is a good name. I might make another character called Arthur More Donuts. People are actually terrible. I mean, we learn that every day, don't we? These giant goddamn monsters. Oh, thank you. That will be helpful. Negative terms that don't break Twitch's terms of service. Most negative terms are fine until you get into, like, racial epithets and stuff, which we don't use anyway. Arthur Anymore Donuts, I see. That's his full name. Hey, here, you jerk. Yeah, you know what? We'll go open that shortcut real fast. If you also want to be co-oping with us, please leave your sign by the boss door, and we'll pick you up on our way back. But fuck that guy. Fuck Reynolds. That guy sucks. Don't be an asshole like that. Just go in and do silly things. Don't go in and make it so someone's like potentially, if they bought the deluxe version when it's not on sale, that's upwards of like a $90 purchase that you just rendered void for somebody. And that's fucked up, man. It's a pledge not to be an asshole in gaming? Aw, if only more people had that on their goddamn profiles. Like, I fall into the generalized camp of video games are fun and for everybody, and people should be able to enjoy them. And with solo games in particular, the best part is like building a community around it, everyone having a good time. And something like that runs counter to that belief, and that's the worst. No, Ryan Reynolds is a national treasure. I'm pretty sure Ryan Reynolds can't actually do wrong. Alright, we'll hop off on the little shortcutty path. Hood! Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is great. Love that boy. Da-da-da. Think fast, loser. Nicolas Cage is both in National Treasure and a National Treasure. If you've never seen the movie Vampire's Kiss, please go see the movie Vampire's Kiss at your earliest convenience. That is peak Cage right there. Or just look up Vampire's Kiss funny moments or something like that. The movie's incredible. One of the funniest goddamn movies I've ever seen. I'm a vampire! Like a paper towel. Yeah, he cut through you, man. Rotten Tomatoes does not like Rubber It Wrong? I thought it was both a movie called Rubber and then another movie called Wrong. Leave your signs here if you want to come on in and have a good time. Password BOX all uppercase. Life, but everything's decently cheap. You don't have to work hard to get good things. Oh my god. You're talking about a magical existence I wish I was in. Basically, you know how people are like, hey, if you could choose one fantasy world to be inside of, I always choose Animal Crossing. 100% of the time, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a universe that has television, has video games. Both of these are canon in there. So that means we can watch movies, play games. The way currency works is you can literally shake a tree and money falls out of it, or you could sell fruit you found outside, so you never have to, like, want for money. And the whole world rolls around the idea of friendship and community. Both Rubber and Wrong are not liked on there. That's weird, because Rubber's great. Yeah, right? What could possibly be better? Oh, don't hate yourself, man. You're a worthwhile person. You don't need to. No, you don't need to do that. No, come on. Unless you're into it, in which case, you know, be into it. Dino Caden says, "What's your kink?" Chat, please inform Dino Caden as to my kink. I'm pretty sure it's basically common knowledge at this point that I'm a Spider-Woman person. Aside from Spider-Woman. Oh no, I gotta back out of here. $106. Alright, I gotta pay attention, make sure he's not focused on me at any point in time. Come on! I'll go with light bondage. It's real. That's good noise. Ocelot! Yeah, there's that good symbol of avarice. Osiris is a cool guy. Aside for the baby and the slightly insane parts. Monster ladies are a thing for me. I really like monster ladies. I guess you could sum it up as one kink there as opposed to many. Alright, Osiris is dead, let's rest. Modern horse warfare. You're gonna go insane, Biscotti? Biscotti, you wanna play some Dark Souls 3? Huh? Hey, you wanna play some Dark Souls 3? You wanna come in? You wanna play some Dark Souls 3? Yeah, I'll indulge you, dragon. Let me put my my sign down for you. If you want to help Biscotti fight the Dragon Man, put your sign outside the boss room. Password BOX, all uppercase. Go stupid. Go crazy. Oh, you can't play? You can't play some Dark Souls? You're gonna go insane to escape this plane of reality and transcend to godhood. Is school kicking your ass? Having some school troubles? I gotta turn off that noise. I'll do it in between this fight. I am like the worst person to help you with this. This guy is super tough against magic. And all of my damage is magic damage. I hope you also summon Croaker, otherwise it's gonna be a rough one. There's that Tears of Denial. Yeah. Love dancing. I'm hearing a lot of connection noises, so I'm assuming that means some people are coming. Oh my god, not Supreme Slayer. I've heard rumors. Alright, plans for this character. I'm gonna murder the assassin and get Chameleon early. What if he's Supreme? I mean, that means he has like both pepperoni and sausage, all kinds of stuff on there. There we go. You're stuck for a second, don't worry about it. Listen, I'm gonna go I'll be lookout. I'll make sure we're safe. Sausage. Alright, he's not here so far, I don't see him. Traxium, welcome back. Oh god, here he comes! He's on his way! He has Crystal Soul Spear, Jesus Christ! Oh boy. I'll do my pulling of aggro for a little bit. Get out of here, you bully. Leave that baby alone. Huh. It doesn't have dialogue if you're the summoned person, only if you're the host? God, he's so weak to fire and dark. I care butt money. It was Crystal ICBM. Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Ocelot! You were building Cardboard Poland. I saw that game on the table. How was it? Was it fun? It looks interesting. What was the name of that game again? I already forgot. Revolver Ocelot! It's extremely dry but fun. Warsaw, City of Ruin. I cure baloney butt. What was I gonna do? My God, I just saw my character blink. Oh God. Oh, is that the best I could do? I can't close my eyes all the way? They're like weirdly milky looking. This is a new low for character creation here. If trouble breathing. Oh God. Oh, the profile view is so good. Don't forget to transpose that soul. Oh hell yeah. Time to fight Diavolo. Got a pimple on my chin? This character or me in real life? Because I don't in real life. I think your character typically licks his eyeballs to moisten them. Praise the sun. You found a way to surpass Jimmy and still spend dust. It's having a second character, I bet. Pope was talking about Mega Man X today, so now you're stuck playing Mega Man X. I mean, Mega Man X is the best Mega Man. Hands down. No context. No contest. Inverted penis nose. Smart way to go about it. Alright, who wants to do Darkened Firelink? So that's where I'm going next. Get some upgrade materials just a little bit early, just a little bit early. In-game currency. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Path of the Dragon. I must walk the path of the dragon. Additionally, again, if you need help in your worlds, just tell me where to go. I may have to switch characters for later sections of the game. If you want all the materials, we could just rush Arch Dragon Peak. Oh lord, that'd be something. This is not the hidden wall. It's true, I could just rush to the ashes. That means we have to make our way to Irithel. Oh god, my legs! Well, we'll run through here real fast because it's a relatively short area. But yeah, I think that's probably the plan now. Mega Man 2 is good, but you're an X-Man though, above all else. Me too. Mega Man X all the way. If you want to do Darkened Firelink and fight Gunder, please place your signs down. Quick trip down to Crystal Sage and then straight to Irithel. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Not that long a trick at all. Put on that parrying shield. I haven't actually gotten a good parry shield yet. I'm gonna turn off that dulunk noise. The buckler, but that doesn't have 100% physical block. I don't even have the fucking buckler. I got the leather shield and the small leather shields. I mean, I'll eventually find it. I won't say no to any drops with this character because, again, this character's kind of a... We're gonna power through anyway because of making up for lost character. Gotta parry Gunder out of this realm. Pick your poison. Dealer's choice, whatever you want.